Welcome back to Perry
and Princess
Talk Show.
Hey guys, thanks for coming back. We have a special guest today, Yvonne.
Hey.
So today's topic, we're going to be talking about why do couples have infidelities in their relationship. What is your intake on that? Whichever one of you guys want to go first. In a woman perspective, why do you think women sometimes have infidelities in their relationship?
I say because sense of loneliness, they feel like not wanted, the guy is not in tune with them, there's lack of communication, the sex is not on point, you know, they feel like, okay, they gain weight, so there's insecurity within themselves.
Stress, depression.
It could be a lot of things.
Yeah. My gosh, look who's here. Yes. Welcome back. So, guys, we have two fellows coming in, and they want to give us the man point of view about entanglement. So, we have...
Entanglement is the word we're using today.
So, here it goes.
We have LT and Cuzzle that added on to our show today.
Hello.
So, we're actually talking about why do some couples have infidelities in their relationship. What is your intake on that as a man point of view?
Well, first and foremost, let us thank you guys for even having us on your show. My name is Cuz, and that's Cuzzo.
Lady, thank you.
Are you at a pause? You don't know why you have infidelity in your relationship?
It's not about the infidelity. I'm just trying to see how would target this topic, because this is a very sensitive topic for a lot of different people because of how people intake what other people say. Some people can relate to it, some people can't. Some people might say, hey, you know what? I understand what he's saying. And some people might be like, nah, I don't understand what he's saying, because at the end of the day, they're scared to be open with themselves. You know what I mean? I'm open with myself. You feel what I'm saying? I'm very open with myself. I know who I am. I'm happy with who I am. So at the end of the day, what somebody think of me and how somebody like vision me is not what I drive off of. Infidelity, it comes from a lot of different things. You feel what I'm saying? In the male perspective, like us males, we don't like to express ourselves. And why we don't like to express ourselves? Because we don't like to, excuse my language, we don't like to feel like we're not manly. You feel what I'm saying? We're not in control of our feelings and control of the situation, because at the end of the day, every man like to be in control of every situation he's dealing with. I don't care what it is, how is it, he likes to be in control of, because that's what we breed for. We breed for to be in control of the whole situation. And some situations doesn't need to be controlled. You feel what I'm saying? Some certain situations just let it flow. If certain guys can understand it, you know what, brother, just let it flow. You understand how easy it'll be for them. You feel what I'm saying? Instead of trying to control the situation, because not every woman wants to be controlled. It's like you saying, okay, I got a female pit bull. So do you think you could leave your female pit bull in a cage for a whole year and it be a normal female pit bull? No. That's just like a human being. A female, you cannot leave her cage. A caged female is the worst one to ever have. That's me. That's where infidelity come in at. Trying to cage a female, trying to control the situation. And sometimes not every situation need to be controlled, because little do most men know, if you make your woman like your best friend instead of just being your woman, that's the biggest problem we have. We put titles on certain situations, and then when a person don't do exactly what that title consists of, you feel like the person not being that person. No, sometimes a person get mistracked off what they're doing in a relationship. You feel what I'm saying? You could be in a relationship as a woman, y'all get distracted every day, all day. We have to put y'all back on point. Hey yo, tighten up. Hey yo, what you doing? Hey, tighten up. Hey, where you going? How you going? Hey yo, you ain't dressed right. Oh, I don't like what you got on. Like, that's controlling the situation. But for a man that just say, you know what, that's what you feel like wearing, baby, I feel like them shoes don't go with that dress. If I'm going, you know what I mean, to make her feel like, okay, you know what, I'm not against you. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, when I step out with my female, if another dude there looking at her, something ain't right.
Yeah.
Something just ain't right.
It's supposed to be a 10.
Let's make an example. If I'm at the store with my girl and she's on one aisle, I'm on another aisle, and a dude ain't trying to holler at her on the next aisle, I just seen him hit her aisle and she just hit the aisle. So if he don't say nothing to her, something ain't right. You know what I mean? I feel like something ain't right because I'm open with myself. I know what I got. Yeah, you might have a 2-3 minute conversation with my female, but at the end of the day, that's a 2-3 minute conversation. Who's going home with her? Me. You feel what I'm saying?
So you feel comfortable when you see another man talk to your woman?
It's not about.
It makes you feel like you got a good person.
It's not even about that.
I know what I got.
It's all about me. You know what I mean? Like I told you in the beginning, I said I'm comfortable with myself.
Yeah.
I gotta be comfortable with myself before I can be comfortable with my wife or my girl, whoever she is. Because at the end of the day, okay, Bob. Since we talking about comfortable, let's talk about respect. Respect is the first thing. If you don't have respect for yourself, you cannot have respect for nobody else. From a little child to a grown-ass person. It don't care who it is. You got to find that respect within yourself to even allow yourself to have respect for somebody else. Okay, so now, when that respect level is there, that means that honesty is there. That means that trust is there. Now, in every relationship, where you feel like sometimes, you know what, damn, I can't tell him that because I don't know how he's going to take it. That's your problem. Don't worry about how he's going to take it. It's better for him to know than for him to try to figure it out and try to make his mind puzzle about certain situations. Because you gotta understand something. Like, you can sit here and say, you know what? He be like, babe, what's wrong? Oh, I'm good. You know the energy is off. You know it because you feel it. That's why you ask him what's wrong. So if he say you nothing is wrong, that's just him not trying to be a quote unquote weak to you. Because he really want to cry. Because when we quote unquote snap, that's us crying.
Okay.